Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? Wayne Bolden. I'm fired up. Don't know why, but I am. Anyway, we're here to look at the Myrtlewood Stakes over there at beautiful Keeneland. It is the 8th race on Friday. This is a fun race, or it's going to be. It's for 2-year-old fillies. These are some really nice fillies, right? Got me confused and baffled. They're going 6 furlong for a cool $150,000. Before we dial in, do me a favor. Let me know if you see our subtitles across the bottom of the video when we're analyzing these races, like the number of the horse or the name of the horse, and I may have some wise guy comment on the side. But let me know. That's important to me because we put a lot of time in editing and putting that stuff there, and a lot of times people say they don't see it. Please let me know. And again, we will be introducing our tip sheet, our selection sheet for any card in America. All of that particular card's races we analyze, give you our top 2 picks or top 3 picks for $15. Please email us at speedking24@yahoo.com, speedking24@yahoo.com. Get our tip sheet. I'll give you the full card, right, of what I think, whatever. I have a bunch of fun doing this. This here Myrtlewood Stakes, let's get going. It's 11 horses in here, and I don't want to take a lot of time, right, of your time, right? I try to keep the videos between 10 and 12 minutes. But if there's 12 horses, it's hard, right? Because we want to do a real analysis of it. So watch the whole video, would you? Help the Speed King channel out in your community. Well, the number 1 horse in the Myrtlewood, the 8th race, is Jester's Called No Joy. 3 starts, 1 win, 1 second, 78,000, trained by Pletcher. That would be tied with Joel Rosario in the arm. This horse is by McLean Music. You know Jackie's Warriors by McLean Music. Now, Gesture Called No Joy, the number 1 horse, last race October 3rd at Belmont in the Frizette, got smacked around badly by Echo Zulu. Everybody gets smacked around by Echo Zulu. So that's nothing new. And, you know, she ends up running 6 by 12 lengths, just a no call. Still came out of the race with a beautiful speed figure. Well, is that a result of it's in the race with Echo Zulu and the times were fast? I think that mile went in 1:35. I'm sure of it. But 2 races back in the maiden on September 5th, Gesture Called No Joy won by 10 lengths, right, with Louis Saez in the horns, right? And earned a very decent speed figure in that race. Very decent. I like this horse a little bit. You know, I like a lot of these 2-year-olds in this race. But, I mean, you know, the number 1 horse, Gesture Called No Joy, has every right to... This is a rebound race for this horse. This horse really hasn't run a big race since she broke her maiden October 5th. And that's over 2 months ago, September 5th, October, November, almost 2 months ago. So I expect this horse, Gesture Called No Joy, to actually run pretty big here. Coming in on an off race, the speed figures are really good, and these are young babies. This horse only has 3 starts, and they're improving. I can see this horse improving, Gesture Called No Joy. Well, Jamira's the number 2 horse with 3 starts, 1 win, and 1 second, trained by Mr. David. This horse is by Twirling Candy. That's what I said, Twirling Candy. What is some kind of sire, right? Twirling Candy horses are running just phenomenal. And this horse also came out of the first set on the 2nd of October, getting smacked around really bad. Really bad by Echo Zulu. We don't like Jamira here at all. We're going to throw her off. Even though, again, 2 races back, this horse ran a bang-up race and the speed figures are okay. So, I mean, she's just not a negative horse, the number 2. You know, I just got to lean somewhere else. The number 3 horse, she's Pure Silver. Well, she has 3 starts, 1 win. Mr. Bailey is our trainer of record, and this horse's speed figure is just not up to snuff here. So the number 3, we're not even going to play around with. This horse is by Keen Ice. I remember Keen Ice. I think Dallas Stewart trained that horse. But this horse is by Keen Ice. She's pure silver. We don't like her here. We're going to toss her out right here. The number 4 horse, Blazing Summer. Well, 1 start, 1 win. How you going to knock that? You can't. Summer Frost, this horse is by. This horse actually has 1 start, 1 win, and it's on the grass. And that was September 4th at Ellis. They're coming up here with the big boys. Speed figure is a cut below. Again, they're a young horse. These horses are going to improve. But I don't know why they wouldn't run this horse back on the turf somewhere. She ran a beautiful race on the grass, Blazing Summer. So again, we'll have to take a wait-and-see approach. I'm going to throw her out. That's the number 4. And Can't Believe It, the number 5 horse. Can't Believe It. 1 start, 1 win. Here's another undefeated horse, right? Speed figure is pretty good on Can't Believe It. You know, DeVito is our trainer of record. Jose Ortiz is up. And guess what? This horse is your speed. The number 5. Can't Believe It. You don't always take a close look when they're going to be on the engine. I got to get a bell to ring it when I identify the clear-cut speed. And the number 5, Can't Believe It, is going to be motoring out that gate. Now, I don't know if the 1-horse gesture called No Joy by McLean Music is just going to watch her. I doubt that very serious. But the number 5 is going to be on the engine. The speed figure is very good, and the second start should be even better. I'm going to have this horse on my ticket somewhere. The number 5, Can't Believe It. Because I'm not letting no speed horse speed pop me. No, sir. And this horse has got Jose Ortiz up. He's real good with his hands. You know, the horse hasn't run in 42 days, so she's fresh, she's fit, and she's already fast. She's going to get faster. The number 5, Can't Believe It, will be one of our top 2 or 3 picks in this race. And the number 6 horse, that's right, Very Little Sense. Here's another 2-year-old filly by Golden Sense. 4 starts, 2 wins, 1/3. Morza is the trainer of record. One of the most underrated jocks in the country. Joe Talamo is up. I mean, Joe Talamo is really, really underrated, y'all. Joe Talamo can ride. Okay, he doesn't get, you know, the acclaim he should or the mounts that he probably should. But he's on this Very Little Sense who's coming off the turf. I know my friend Steven would like that. Turf to dirt, right? But he was down there at the obstacle course, which is Kentucky Downs, on September 6th on the turf in a stake race. In there against Turner Loose, which I believe is a Brad Cox horse. That was the Aristocrat Juvenile filly race. Ran 3rd by 12 lengths. And the race prior to that, this horse already won a stake race. So Very Little Sense actually won a stake race at Ellis Park on the 16th of August. That was the Run Happy Ellis Park debutante. So the number 6 horse has two wins to her credit. Very few can boast that in this field. And that second win, obviously, is the stake race, the debutante at Ellis Park. 2 races back. The horse went to the grass, didn't disgrace against Turner or Lose. The horse now has 53-day layoff, and I don't know how I'm going to leave this horse off my ticket. I like the number 6 horse. Very Little Sense. Speed figure is good. Back there in the debutante in August, the horse is 3.5 months away from that race. Only 4 starts. I expect her to be better than she was then. This horse is very, very good and very, very fast. You know, so Very Little Sense is going to be tough in here, if you ask my opinion. And, of course, this horse right here. Well, the number 7 horse, Majestic Dior. Majestic Dior has 2 starts and 1 win. This is Brendan Walsh's horse. This is not a Godolphin horse, by the way. And the speed figure is phenomenal. The horse comes out of a graded stakes race, a grade 3 stakes race, Pocahontas Stakes on September 18th behind Hidden Connection, who is a terror, right? Breeders' Cup bound Hidden Connections. And didn't disgrace. Ran 5th by 11, but the speed figure number is good. And 41 days off, the horse should be fresh and should be fit. Man, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to probably use the 7 horse somewhere. This is a nice fill of fillies here. you know. So I don't think you can go wrong. And of course, you have the number 8 horse, You Look Cold. 3 starts, 2 wins. That's very good. But the fact of the matter is, the number 8 horse, You Look Cold, by Frosted. Mr. O'Connor is the trainer. It looked like Paco Lopez is in the yard. You Look Cold's speed figures are just really, really low against this bunch. We're going to throw the number 8 off the ticket for sure. And your number 9 horse, well, Chi-Town Lady. The old Chicago lady is back. She got 3 starts and 2 wins. You can't sneeze at this. One of them's on the dirt. She won a stake race on August 18th at Saratoga. That's right, on the grass. Very nice. It was the Bolton Landing Stakes. So Chi-Town Lady's not a horrible, horrible horse. Speed figures are just as good on the turf as they are on the dirt. I mean, I don't know. Horses by Verrazano. This is a nice horse, Chi-Town Lady. It's a very, very nice horse. And the number 10 horse. Well, has 1 start and 1 win. Sweet Dani Gal. Sweet Dani Gal, by the way, this is going to be my top pick in the race. Trust me on this one. Sweet Dani's Gal, 1 win, 1 start, 36,000. Looks like Matt Garcia is in the arms. This horse is by Jess's Dream. And the maiden race that this horse won on September 26th at Churchill Downs was just absolutely beautiful. I went and watched this race 2 or 3 times. The horse set 4th or 5th, turned for home, just won professionally. I like this here number 11 horse a whole bunch in here. The number 10, excuse me. And that's Sweet Donnie's Girl. It's going to be my top choice here. I think if she moves forward, she's going to be very, very tough. Here's the thing. This horse was 45 to 1 that day. You know, and I wasn't there. He was a first-time starter. But I think they got a nice horse, and they're going to move forward here in this race. And the last horse in the race, the number 11, is Towser. Well, Towser ran just a beautiful race on September 30th at Laurel. Coming up here, Nix is our trainer. Got Crafty James Graham in the yard. The horse is by Into Mischief. Got 2 starts and 1 win. That last maiden win at Laurel on September 30th is at 5.5 panels. It's just a beautiful, beautiful race. The horse is coming off 29-day layoff, so she should be fresh and making her 3rd start. I expect her to go forward. And there you have it. So you say, well, of the 11 here in the Myrtlewood Stakes, 8th race at Keeneland, what is going to be? Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and my top choice is going to be Sweet Dani Gal with Mr. Garcia up. I just love the professional way that she won that last race, even though it was 45 to 1. And it gave her plenty of time. I think she's going to run real, real big here. I really, really do. I don't know who else I can take over her. I can't. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lean inside here. I'm going to look at Todd Pletcher's horse, this gesture called No Joy. This is a very, very nice horse. I like the one. That's going to be our 2nd choice. And I would be remiss if I didn't take the engine here. That's right. The number 5 horse, Can't Believe It. I can. This horse is fast, quick, fast, and in a hurry. This horse is going to be on the engine. I think she's going to be smoking. Her speed figures are cut below these. But again, I think she can improve and will improve. So she'll be our 3rd choice. So you can go many, many different ways in here. These are some very, 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 very nice 2-year-old fillies. I can make a case for half a dozen of them one way or the other. But I'm going to lean to the outside horse. That's right, the Sweet Donnie's Gal. And I'm going to take Todd Pletcher inside on that beautiful gesture called No Joy, who's by McLean Music. And of course, the engine. I can't leave the 5 off the ticket. There's just no way. There's just no how. Can't believe it. I can't believe I would leave this horse off, and I'm not. This horse is fast. She's going to be on the engine. They're going to have to catch her. Trust me. And they probably will, but they're going to have to catch her. So as always, folks, down there in the description, please see our disclaimer. And most of all, stay classy in everything that you do. If they go low, you know what we expect. We'll always go high. As always, please, SpeedKing24@yahoo.com, our selection sheet for any track in America. We're going to start this out with the Breeders' Cup. That's right, Friday, the babies. Have a great time, folks. Talk to you soon.